Eidola is one of my favorite bands, and I don't get the chance to talk about them a lot on the channel, being that we mainly talk about 21 Pilots and 21 Pilot adjacent bands. But Eidola, absolutely love. Andrew Wells is one of my favorite songwriters, vocalists, guitar players. He is so good. Eidola is so good. And I've been looking forward to their new album, Eviscerate, which just came out yesterday by the time this video goes live. And every once in a while, I like to do a little self-indulgent video, and this is one of those where we are going to be listening to Eviscerate together. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day is going well, and hope it continues to go well. Welcome back to the channel. I am super excited for this full album listen through. And when Eidola releases their next album, Mend, I believe later on this year, we'll be doing another full album reaction, as well as a couple of others planned throughout the course of the year. But if you enjoy this type of content, maybe consider donating to the channel's Ko-Fi. Linked down in the description box below. Buy the boy a coffee, or liquid death in this case, and keep a boy sane. But anyway, let's go ahead and listen to Eviscerate by Eidola. For this, we're just going to have Spotify on the screen right here, but when the music video comes up, we will go ahead and swap over to the music video. Specifically, For No Weapon Form Shall Prosper, one of my favorite Eidola songs, and a heavily featured song in my workout playlist. We will go to Who of You Will Persevere, and then the newest song of today, God music video, Fistful of Hornets. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and continuation with the Eidola lore, and we'll go ahead to the Atman, an introduction to Suffering. Oh, this is cool. Very fitting with the story that Andrew's been telling throughout the past, all the Eidola albums.
The conclusion that war is inevitable, that mankind is doomed, that we are gripped by forces we cannot control. We need not accept that view. Our problems are man-made, therefore they can be solved by man, and man can be as big as he wants. No problem of human destiny is beyond human beings. Man's reason and spirit have often solved the seemingly unsolvable.
I love the Gregorian choir and this voiceover. Like this, we're setting up. I love that they have an introduction that sets up the rest of the album. Especially with this, where the alchemist is coming into the architect's world, which, by the way, if you don't have no idea about the lore throughout all of these albums, I'm going to link to a great podcast below where Andrew explains everything up to this point, and it's so cool. I listened to that, lay the groundwork for this, and I am so ready to see what's next for the alchemist and the architect.
Determination of our people, we will gain the inevitable triumph.
Like a little percussion being added.
I was made to suffer. I will watch as everything that I love dies. I am one and I was ground down to nothing.
Love that pan whisper.
I was made to suffer. I will watch as everything that I love dies. I am one and I was ground down to nothing. I will burn every bridge down in blood.
Oh, I love how heavy this is so far. Oh.
We'll burn every bridge down in blood. Sour the fruits. Pull every ounce of sinew from your rotten roots.
The guitars sound great. Matt's scream vocals, always amazing. And Andrew's angelic vocals. clean guitar tone. It is immaculate. Amazing. I just love the transition from just Andrew's lovely clean vocals with like kind of like a more of a major type feel into just heavy again. That is so good. It's so good. Of course, back with the Gregorian, back with the that I absolutely great. Absolutely, I love that. The lyrics that like stood out to me was "I will destroy everything," and all I could think about is the idea of the alchemist destroying everything in the architect's world. I hope I'm getting the lore right. I believe that the architect's coming to the alchemist world because I'm explaining too much. Go watch the podcast, but still, it's great. Drums, so good.
Seek out a way to find an end this endless confusion of my nervous system. This system will weigh you down.
Love that little hand effect with that.
Confusion of my nervous system. This system will weigh you down.
That chord is cool.
You can't escape the end. You can't erase the damage that you've done until everyone's exposed. Because everyone's a fake and everyone's a liar and everyone's a leech. I'm so fucking tired. You were always an enemy.
Oh, I love that. Everyone's liar, everyone's leech. I'm so tired. Ugh.
And everyone's a liar and everyone's a leech. I'm so fucking tired. You were always an enemy in the cage that you built for me. You discussed every part of me. From your
Those roars are so good. So far, so good. Absolutely in love. And now we hop over to 2 music videos featuring, firstly, No Weapon Form Shall Prosper. Here we go.
This iteration, shoot up and spit me out. No restitution for an empty man. My generation.
Of course, I know this song like the back of my hand, but still. I just love how like it leads. Like listening to that one, this one now. Similar vibes, but work so well together.
Am I the only one grinding down my teeth? The scenery I see is lingering in entropy. God tell me.
Of course, love Sergio's SG there. Sergio, amazing guitarist. much. Music video is so good. It's so good.
Aren't you so tired of all the times you let it win?
The fun fact about this is they had to shoot this music video twice because this part where you're going to watch, where you have Andrew and then the alchemist here, that footage got corrupted, so they had to re-record all of it. Whole different guy, which, oh boy, this guy, he big dude. So maybe it worked out, but amazing song, amazing music video.
It doesn't mean you have to break. A passive that fights its free. A nomad escapes its fate. A gentle kiss in the falling rain. It'll find you there.
Of course, that bass tone too, like just that overdriven bass tone is so good in all this.
How many men will die trying to make this right? You'll become everything you feel.
I also love that we have the two guitar players. One's on a 7-string, one's on a 6. And I love it.
You'll become everything you feel. Bow your breath underwater. Do you feel it? Aren't you inspired? Or are you emotional?
Every time this comes to my workout playlist, I always go a little bit harder with this song because it genuinely inspires. I love it.
So tired of all the times you let it win.
And this part, I love.
You always fucking lie. Staring through an endless mass of tyrants and believers. Who will be the first to get the news?
And something I love lyrically about this one in particular is you have contrasting parts where at the very beginning you have Andrew singing what is it? Look too far. Liars and deceivers, and then at the very end here you have tyrants and believers. You just have that dichotomy of lyrics, and I think that is absolutely brilliant. So good. So good.
Am I the only one without a stone to throw? I'm giving up again to find out what I've always known. God tell me how. Am I the only one with nothing left to say, with nothing left to give? It always ends this way. The place I'll always stay. The place I'll always stay.
So good. So good. I love it so much. And this is Eidola's little bit lore heavy video. It is their main music video that talks about the lore. Black Box Studios, amazing job with this music video. They also directed the other two music videos we'll be watching, which one of those is now with Who of You Will Persevere.
How many times
Also, I just love Andrew Spears. I love Andrew Spears. I want to be him when I grow up.
now I'm moving on. I don't keep your company. Within my spirit, I'm alive. Speak low, sing clearly. I'll be the last one to survive.
And also, I love this music video for its sole purpose that features one of my favorite guitarists, Big Daddy Will Swan. And those moments that Eidola uses feedback is also really cool and I love. And this lyric in the verse features, just goes back and forth between the screams and clean vocals. It's so good. It's so good.
You always knew you'd fall behind. You're a thorn in my side. I've been giving all I got and never giving up.
And just those moments of silence too. If you've watched any of my listen to videos on the channel, you'll know I'm a big fan of intentional silence because it adds so much to music. And it's so good. Like just letting it breathe. It's so good.
How many times will I see you miserable? Send me out to take the fall. Now I'm moving on. I don't keep your company. Without a question, I exceed. Speak low, sing cleanly. A simple phrase to plant the seed. Down, don't test me. I can feel it every time you deprecate. Trying to subvert me. If you think that I will never be another relentless mistake, because you don't know me. You always knew you'd fall behind.
I also, just music video wise, real quick, I love that they're kind of dressed how Royal Coda is. From like the couple of actual photos I've seen of Royal Coda, which features Will Swan, also features Sergio, the guitarist of Eidola, as well. They're usually in a lot of the photo shoots wearing suits. And suits. I love it. In fact, Will Swan is also here. It's great.
I've been giving all I got and never giving up. My words not enough. I know we lose like hell, but gotta love to see you fail.
I know it hurts like hell, but I love to see you fail. I love that lyric so much. Lately, this song has been a big jam for me as well. His vocals are so good. Andrew can sing me to sleep. He is my favorite vocalist.
If you think that you can be the hero, don't expect to be the one who has the voice. You believe that you're a perfect person. If you believe that you're the one who has no choice, come and take me out. You always knew you'd fall behind. You're a thorn in my side.
I love their song scope, but they're just going after a swan chorus swan. It's great.
I know it hurts like
Like this one's just jamming, it's dancing, it's so good. Love like this little halftime breakdown at the end. So good. That's how Andrew ended up in prison. So good. Love that as well. And now we head into songs we've never heard. That was the only two songs that were released prior to the album. So everything else is going to be completely fresh listen to. So we move to The Weight of Sin.
So crushing
Loved. I know I think he just started the song, but that pan of guitar, everything. So that was fun. So good.
Leave me underpanned by a concubine. Don't you know I know my mistakes will leave you contemplating about your demise.
I'm loving a little distance in the guitar lines. Like just a little bit of tension in there. So good.
Well, if the barriers are broken, my allegiances won't last. What's the point of moving forward if you can't forget the past? Just like the weight of 1,000 stars.
Just a little swell in there where it's like you're raising the Q. That's how they refer to it, wah pedals. Like you're just like filtering, and it sounds super good, like coming out of water. Love it. Very dissonant as well. Super cool. Matt, our scream vocalist, Matthew, he's doing something here that I love that vocalists do. John Mess does it sometimes, where it's the scream fades off and like you kind of hear the regular voice in there. Conversation! Like you just kind of like back off a little bit. And it's really, I just love that. So good. Loving how this album is also. The thing about post-hardcore swellcore music too is just the two guitar parts. Complicated, and then you have the chords. It's so good. Oh, that was a cool line. The sins of burden weighs like 1,000 suns. Loving the switch up? Okay. Love the octave. Oh, those hits and then just that little slowdown there. So good. And now it's running down the stairs. So much for letting go. All that we have ever encared for will sink into the abyss of a new dark age, made more sinister. I love the back talking vocals are back. So good. I love this album so far. I've learned that as you steer the ship, but there's a purpose for the whip. I ingratiate my demons. I tell you that I don't lose. Oh, this is nice. I know a man who lives to toil. He only exists to work the soil. I emasculate his reason to keep them low. This one, it just sounds like a nice cloud. Like everything else, we were in a fight. But this, ooh, it's kind of like a cloud so far. Oh, it's so nice. So like that also. Crazy guitar lines too. Like I love it so much. So good. As it sounds like a cloud, and comes the screams. Oh, that was really beautiful clean guitar tone there. That was so pretty. swelling. It's like kind of sounding reverse.
I know a guy who'd like to meet you. Infinite hell that will defeat you. And if you make yourself my enemy, well, I see your point of view.
Oh, that's a cool lot. That was a cool verse too. Love it. God, to meet you.
Infinite hell that will defeat you. And if you make yourself my enemy, well, I see your point of view.
Yeah, this is cool.
Tell me what you know. I need to heal you completely. Who are you now?
Andrew's such an amazing vocalist. Something I love about Eidola as well is if you've never listened to them before, if you're just checking this out to see why I keep hyping up this band, I love their use of religious imagery throughout every album from every little single religion out there. You have elements of Christianity, you have elements of Buddhism, you have elements of Hinduism. It's so good, and I just love all of the use of it leading up to this. It's all so good. All so good. It's also fun hearing swears in Eidola songs. Usually, correct me wrong if I'm wrong, but this is the first album where there is explicit lyrics. But hey, I don't mind. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I really love this one. With cool guitar lines on acoustic, cool lyrics. So good. The screams, everything is wonderful. Oh, so good. So good. And now we move to song 7, song I have been looking forward to since they teased this, I was a week or two ago on Instagram. Here is Fistful of Hornets.
Lights out, everybody has a comrade and no one leaks ungarnered. I think that everything that ever was built on the backs of the martyrs.
Fun fact, I've seen Andrew do scream vocals, but this, like, only like little small snippets. Never, in a recorded song, which I probably have, it's probably done on an Eidola song somewhere. I just never noticed, just assume that it was Matt. So him singing Andrew scream here, I need more of it. I need more of it, please, and thank you.
I think that everything that ever was built on the backs of the martyrs. Now else just under the surface. Our constant baffling focus.
Yep, this is on the workout playlist.
I can't stand when you look me in the eye. I hate how you never cared and nothing ever mattered till I get on and it takes its toll on me. I can't imagine what it's like to never feel ashamed. My life is a burden. Your dreams are a sham. Your purpose is worthless as the culture did me.
Oh, that is a cool line. Like,
my life is a burden. Your dreams are a sham. Your purpose is worthless as the culture did me.
I just love the little break before. Shab! Yeah, it's so good. So good.
You think you're strong enough to comprehend this way? Well, I think you're abysmal. I think you're a failure.
I think you're abysmal. Yep. This I love.
This mortal shell is just a maze to reason.
Beekeeper's outfits. Love it so much.
I can't imagine what it's like to never feel ashamed. But if a fragment remains of my immortal estate, to wake me up, don't let me break the cycle. My life is a burden. Your dreams are a sham. Your purpose is worthless as the culture.
So this is the part that they threw on the social medias. This is the first time I've heard it in headphones. And I have never noticed the cool panning that goes on with the guitar lines. It's the vocals. Also, just that spoken line there. When they start teasing it, I knew immediately this is a song I need, because I felt those words, and I still feel those words today. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Black Box Studios, everybody. Yeah, no, that badass. I love it so much. So now we move on to God Takes Away Everything. There we go.
After all that I've given away, I'm still making the same mistakes. Hold me close, sleep in the dark. We may never know who we are.
Okay, kind of already hit me in the feels. Loving the piano. Really, this is a contrast from the album so far. Loving the pluckies. The little plucky arpeggiated guitar part. Oh, like, sounds like whammy guitar parts in the background. That's cool.
After all that I'm giving away, I'm still making the same mistakes. Hold me close, sleep in the dark. We may never know who we are. Face the facts.
Loving that we are in 6-4, 6-8. Ooh, pluckies on different level.
fear a God that's coming near, and we're all gonna rot.
That's very cool Andrew vocals, where he's just like super gritty, like teeth closed.
To fear a God that's coming near.
Oh, it's so good. So good. So cool.
After all that I'm giving away, I'm still making the same mistakes. Hold me close, sleep in the dark. We may never know who we are. Is there anything left here to save? Can you tell the truth right to my face? Losing hope, missing the spark. We will always wear each other's scars. Face the facts. We fell into a cycle, bargaining our worth. Nowhere left. Replicate disciples, vanish from the earth.
I love it. Oh, it's here. It's cool. Especially that. I love it.
God takes away fucking everything. My loss, my greed. God takes away everything. Takes away everything.
Yeah. Oh, how I love that song. That's so good. Ooh, immediately with the groove, guitar in one, the bass slide in.
Like a man at the bottom. Like your life ain't a fucking lie. Who made you a puzzle? Built you up from an endless night.
Ooh, love the effect on Andrew's voice here. Yeah, this one, I just love the groove on it. This one is such a great groove.
Down the days till you're only raised. Can you ever forgive me? I'm
Loving
on
the
edge of
octave in the vocals.
Calm yourself, feel the ground. Some of us will never forget. Just take all of my memories and give me back my life. Know yourself and the sound. When I wake up, it's someone else.
The bass line is super cool in this one. Loving the drums, the guitars. As always, super good.
Oh, how you burn in the hell you deny.
Loving the tones.
All you heretics
And like this, like, he's
wash away the refuse from this place. Got it. Every single skeptic with our base. Burn it. Those of us who chose a higher fate. No reason now for me to follow all you. Helplessly still searching in the dark.
still searching in the dark.
Can you ever forget?
Just that film.
I'm on the edge of a knife. Calm yourself, feel the ground. Some of us will never forget. Just take all of my memories and give me back my life. Know yourself and the sound. Just take all of my memories and give me back my life.
That lyric right now to me, oh, that hits close. Take my memories and give me back my life. That is great lyric.
Yourself and the sound.
Yeah, no, I think that one might be my favorite so far. Outside of No Weapon Form, that one might be my favorite. Like, that was so groovy. Lyrically, love it so much. So, so good. Ziggurat, I believe that's how you say it. Thumbs up for me. Now we go into Ashes in, gotta mispronounce this, Gniam. We'll say Gniam. Yeah, no, lyrically, this one ties back to the lore of Alchemist and the Architect, where, if you made it this far, so, the Alchemist and Architect has been split into two. The Alchemist has gone throughout and learned from all of the great leaders throughout religion. So he's learned a little bit from Jesus. He's learned a little bit from the Buddha. So on and so forth. And he wants to make everything good. He wants to make everything their way. But there's one corrupt world where they go in, and they're also consumed by power and basically turn to the Antichrist. They've turned into the enemy. And the Alchemist is our protagonist here, which again, you can listen Andrew talk about more down in the podcast below. And with this one, lyrically, you have the scream vocals being the Alchemist saying, "I've become the beast." Golden calf at the altar. So this is cool. This is really, really cool.
I will strangle you by the hairs of your mane, precious lamb. I will come for you again. Holy fire, I pray you scorch the earth. No leaders left to follow, no kings just feeling like your men. I can't continue to carry on. And all I know is sorrow, and all I think about is death.
So heavy. So heavy. Again, I love how heavy this album is, and how Men is going to sound so different.
Don't tell me not to
Don't tell me not to panic.
I can't rebuild from a place of endless nothing. I can't break free from annihilation. A fate that never falls. The serpent formed out of old. The blade that thirst for knowledge knows that I never sleep. Why were we so convinced? Endless desert to wander. A fate we never have to pay. Blessed Atranium, I cry out, let me end. Holy fire, I pray you scorch the earth. No leaders left to follow, no kings just feeling like your men. I can't continue to carry on. And all I know is sorrow, and all I think about is
You know, I got a few comments on today promoting this album, say, hey, we're going to do this video. And a couple people were like, the production isn't good. I'm like, what do you mean? And like, so far I've been like, what do you mean? The production's great. The production is amazing on this. And I love it so much. I'm like, yeah, it might not be what my viewers typically used to listening to. Again, 21 Pilots, indie rock, that kind of spiel stuff. But this is amazing. This is such an amazing album. I love it. Like everything about it.
Don't let me suffer piece by piece. Don't let me be afraid. I'll find a way of choosing my own lane.
Woo. That's cool. That's a cool little Keys line. Very, very pretty, clean guitar tone. I want to know what amps Andrew and Serge were using for this, or what VSTs were being used. And yes, Andrew's not just vocals, if you don't know. He also writes a lot of the guitar parts too, all the guitar parts with Serge. Love his like soft vocals. I did a quick scroll through of Eidola's Instagram story and saw a lot of people added this to their workout playlist too. I can see why. It's so good. Then we move on to Kali Yuga. Ooh, okay. Ooh, a little cross stick action. Love that drum sound. Just the stick on snare.
Have done the work, destroying Dharma, abandoning seeds, wandering lost in doubt and delusion. Eyes fixed on the bull, limping around, reduced to one leg, beast among men, snuffing the righteous out. Pour the bone into the air. Can we find our way back?
Oh, hello. Who are you?
I'm losing my sanguine view. Will there be any light now? Nothing new.
Welcome, surprise. Hello there. Do we say who this is in the credits of the song? Written by Andrew Michael Wells and James Matthew. Yes, there's two Matthews. One's the scream vocals and guitar player. One is the drummer. So no, we don't have who this mysterious vocalist is. But hello. Nice to meet you.
Never found a niche. Revel in your sadness. You belong in a ditch. Nothing here but madness. Never found a niche. Revel in your sadness. You belong in a ditch. Show me how you're breaking me down. Tell me that it's good for my health.
Love
Things
that.
will never be the
How the
same.
vocals and the guitars blend into that section.
Tell yourself you found your way out. Lie and say you're different now. But I'll never forget the way you turn your back on me. The way you turn your back on me.
So pretty.
By the bricks of a soulless maze. Apathetic empire setting the world ablaze. Propaganda forcing our values to be misaligned. Always remember the center is intertwined. I'm not scared.
I really want to know her name because I am in love with her voice. It's so good. And also lyrically, this is great too.
Generations built by the bricks of a soulless maze. Apathetic empire setting the
Like,
world ablaze.
this section is so good.
Our values to be misaligned. Always remember the center is intertwined.
I just love Andrew's line there. Propaganda forces our beliefs to be misaligned, I believe. It's so good. Such a good song. So good. Gavin!
Show me how you're breaking me down. Tell me that it's good for my health. Things will never be the same. We're close to what you know.
Loving that one section of the chorus instrumentally. It's so good. It's so good. Big chorus at the end is so good. The drums of this entire album is so good. Loving the toms. Snare is great too. It's so good. And now I move to Golgotha Condenium Fifth Temple. And yes, Eidola does have another song called Second Temple, Third Temple, Fourth Temple, and First Temple, of course. But now I move to the fifth. What's amazing is that throughout this entire album, I've managed to distinguish what's Andrew's screams and what's Matt's screams. Because this is like the battle here. So good.
Most civilized people are out of touch with reality because they confuse the world as it is with the world as they think about it.
I love that we're getting spoken word, Andrew.
And describe it. For on the one hand, there is the real world, and on the other, a whole system of symbols.
And we get the callback to the very first, the first two songs in here. We get the callback to Atman, and we get the callback to A Bridge of Iron and Blood.
That world, which
I mean,
we
love.
have in our minds. These are very, very useful symbols. All civilization depends on them. But like all good things, they have their disadvantages. And the principal disadvantage of symbols is that we confuse them with reality. Just as we confuse money with actual wealth.
It's time to pick a side. Will legacy fold under the countless hordes of reprobates gnawing at your spine? If you could give the world a savior, would you crucify yourself? Or would you cower with the rest of them and learn your place in hell?
Cool lyrics.
remind me where this is. I'm behind the mask, conflagrate inside a void of silence. Speak now at last, and pray to God that's only ends in violence. I know that you can't save me. After all the dead inside, from all that I began, rebuilding patterns to survive.
The guitar lines in this are so good. Andrew and Matt going back and forth. This always is good.
I forget just how we're supposed to live down here. I forget just how we're supposed to live down here.
I love that little section. The little clean guitar. Alternate pick here. Ooh, and the little flange on the drums. And also I love the in the background, you kind of hear like a little bit of instrument, little bit of feedback, as if you had a guitar, you plugged it in, but you did nothing with it. You took your hands off the fretboard and sometimes it just buzzes. That's what it kind of sounds like in the background. It's really cool. Just like a little noisescape. And the full flangey drums.
I need a brand new body, no control. I wanna store my memories in the sand. Wanna see the things that no man can. And with all this light I consecrate. When the balance of the world's at stake, will I learn from my mistakes over and over again? Now the earth brings back at me for the final time. So stay, hold your head on the water. I don't need another breath. I'm behind the mask, congregate and be devoid of conscience. Screaming aghast when all the world can see is their own likeness. Pray to God there's only ends in violence.
Loving the layers of the screams where it's just like this monolith of voice there. That's love it.
Now the earth brings back at me for the final time. So stay, hold your head on the water. I don't need another breath.
Hold your head on the water, I don't need another breath.
Congregate and be devoid of
Chest
conscience. Screaming aghast when all the world can see is their own likeness. Pray to God there's only ends in violence.
So good. Again, back with the chanting. It works so well. Love the drums over top of it.
Well, I made up my mind. I know that you can't save me. And every step that I retrace reminds me I'm a fake. Or maybe next time.
And every step I trace reminds me that I'm a fake. Wow.
I won't forget all I learned. And I won't be the one who fails, the one who always burns. I'm losing my shine. Was I ever enough? And after all your heroes die, their souls begin to rust. No, I'll never find another person to trust. And in the end, we all will make. We all return to dust. A killer can grow at a. I'm fucking done with this illusion. I have been fantasy. You're not the wolf within sheep's clothing. Search yourself for every righteous thing.
So good.
To life, but to rewrite the
burn every bridge in the world till my final day. So good. Such a good 6-minute song. And now we move on to our final one, Ecclesiastes, The Burden of Wisdom. I'm loving the piano usage throughout Eviscerate. I would not be mad if this is just a piano outro. Like a video game. This roll the credits. It's very pretty, very, very pretty piano outro. It is just instrumental. Again, like a video game. Roll the credits. I love it so much. And that was Eviscerate. Amazing. I loved every single moment of that. I loved every single song. I said when Eidola announced this that this is going to be a strong contender for me for album of the year. And so far, yeah, they lived up to its hype for me. I absolutely loved everything off of it. The guitar parts, Andrew and Sergio did amazing. Scream vocals, Matt brought it. The drums, bass tones, amazing. And Andrew, one of my favorite vocalists, one of my amazing song, one of my favorite songwriters and vocalists today. Super good. But yeah, that was my first listen to Eviscerate. Of course, I'm someone who mainly listens to the instrumental first and then I pick up lyrics second. Usually helps if I have a little lyric sheet in front of me, but sometimes not necessary. Like this, where it's like I picked out bits and parts, but still, overall, I really enjoyed. But anyway, guys, if you want to know more about the lore of Eidola, link to that podcast in the description box below. I'm going to be listening to this all weekend. What do you mean I'm listening to Taylor Swift next week? Can I just listen to more Eidola? We're going to be doing this when their album Mend comes out also. So I'll see you all later. See you all then. Goodbye. And good night, more importantly. Have a good day. And I'll see you later.